What's up, you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video, let's take a look at SMCI stock price action going into this week. What we'll be taking a look at, can this thing be traded continuation to the upside as in swing long, or will it continue lower this week? Will it come down again back in the $700 range, or will it go back up again in the $900 range? We'll talk about all of that in this video, guys. Let's see the price action and the structure, and let's see what type of plays can be taken, and I'll also provide you an update on my play or the trade that I have open on SMCI. Now with that, please also note, none of this is any financial advice, just an educational opinion. I'm only here providing my opinion, nothing more than that, just as an educational opinion, and you are solely responsible for your own financial decisions and outcomes. All right, so this, as you know, this is my 8th trade that I'm on the short side on it. And I have taken, first full 100% profitable trade, second also 100% profitable trade, third run into stop loss, fourth 50% profitable, more than 50% profitable trade. Then the next one, huge move of $300, we captured, huge profitability. After that as well, good profitable trade. Then the, I think 7th one, run into the stop loss, and this is the 8th one. Even though I was targeting all the way down to 200 days moving average, but as you know, I take partial size outs at significant levels, and I did size out already around 50% of my position here at the level of 694 in this position, and then remaining I took out at this pivot around this area, and around this zone I have been sizing out. Now how much position I have still left on it? Well, I still have around 15 to 20% of my position, and what I want to do is just put it here, right? Just so that we can refer it whenever needed. So current, let's do it this way. Current short position remaining is 15%. on SMCI, and this will just stay there. So I'm just gonna put it in the corner here. So and what I plan on doing with that, well, first of all, it all comes down to the structure. Okay, if it starts to go in my stop loss, or if it starts to go above this trend line, that is very important trend line due to these so many pivots that it has had. We had so many rejections, and we have taken so many plays off of this trend line. And so if SMCI gets out and above of this trend line, then I'm fully out of my remaining 15% position. I'm still net profitable on this. Even if 15% gets into my stop loss zone, it's not gonna put me negative on SMCI. That's still a profitable trade. But what I'm trying to say here is that it's all about portfolio management with the structure. So right now speaking of the structure, Junior Trader, is this bullish? It's been going up from 694 and is back up to 857. Is it bullish? Well, so okay, here are two things though. One is the swing interval time frame, and one is like shorter time frames like intraday and so forth. On the swing side, we are still in the bearish structure, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. There is no structural change to the upside unless and until we are not getting out of this blue box. $855 to almost $879 is the zone of, if we get above it and close above it, then yes, it's a structural change, and then we are then again full on bullish on SMCI. But right now, in my opinion, no, this is the area to watch, $855 to $879 range. If we reject here, we will continue lower. Now, most importantly, we will continue lower, right? If it rejects right at this level, this is the level to watch this going into this week. Now, let me take you to the hourly interval, because there's one more thing that you need to be keeping an eye on. And that is the zone of, on intraday, $810. All right. Now here's the thing. Intraday, if we continue to reject at these trend lines, we continue to reject at this blue box, then intraday short, if you planning to play that, it's possible until 810, but not below that. There's a difference how you trade swing and intraday. Why so? Because we still have this pivot. We have these pivots and a breakout zone of the previous neckline of the pivot, and this is just a pullback right now here. And then there's a potential if it goes up. Now, now what we are seeing, so let's say this is the case that happens, pull back, So if you want to take intraday short, this is the zone to take, not more than that right now. Intraday, there's a difference. As I said, there's a difference between the swing play that I have, right? Because I'm fine. I already took my profits in this swing, and it's all about profit portfolio management. Now, I'm not going to switch around my position right away on one of my account where I have my swing positions, right? 15 for the 15% sake, right? And then let's say if we have a pullback and we go up, but if we fail again at 855, then guys, this is a double top already formed in the swing structure. Already is the downtrend. Swing structure is not changing as long as we are below 855 to $879. But then most likely second time it's going to break this because it's a double top, and we will continue then lower. So this is the structure you have to see here where it is right now. So 855 can give, if it rejects, to $810 downside play, but then you are seeing if this level holds or break. If it holds, there's another pullback that can come up to 855. These are intraday plays. And if we reject there again or a lower high and we continue lower, then it's just going to continue to head lower. So why I'm saying these scenarios is so that according to these scenarios, you can plan when you want to play intraday, when you want to play swing, if you are opening a new play. The current play that I have, this one play is already in play, and that is, you already know I have that position already going, right? So that's how I'm reading SMCI. Again, this is just how I'm trading it. You can go in, if you say junior trader, this has been bullish all this long, and yeah, that's the thing to do. Well, then go and do it. I mean, I'm not telling you guys don't do it, don't do this, do that. No, you go and do whatever you want to do. I'm just sharing what I'm doing, that's all. My losses, my losses. My profits, my profits, okay? So it's that. Your losses, your losses. Your profits, guys, okay? So do whatever you want to do. I'm just sharing my opinion, that's all, nothing more than that. Now, what else with SMCI? Guys, we have had some price upgrades left or right, which are ridiculous in my opinion. $1,500 price targets. I don't think we're gonna hit those. It's over. Kaboom! Analysts are just nothing. They are just sweeping your money out of your pocket, putting in their pockets. That's all it is. Right. So, and guys, once we lose, let's say we come lower here, we reject, we come lower, and then I'm watching again 694. Then we will see if we come much lower. If I reload more, this will be here. Okay, because if I see a rejection here, just like scenarios I told you, I might reload more into my ongoing short position. So we will see. I'll keep you guys posted, but yeah, this is the area to trade accordingly. And I'm just going to change the color of this to red. There's no oh yeah, let's set the background here. Oops. Background. Let's make it look cool, guys. Let's make it look cool. Yeah, no, wait. All right. Yeah, current short. This looks awesome. Now I feel like I have a short position open. All right, cool. So yeah, I'll just keep it over there in the corner, and I'll start doing this for all the stocks. You already know the trades I take, but it just helps in keeping our ongoing record of, because sometimes I also forget, like, wait, because then I'm like, okay, I have to check my books. Is it like 20% or 15%, right? So now I would be like, okay, this is the number, and then when I come to the stock and I see what's the number here, then I check the books, and then I'm like, when I check the books, I mean my account, my broker account, right? I'm like, okay, that's the number here, right? So, and that helps in keeping video by video track as well, because if I say before when I start the video, but then you are like, oh, I gotta rewind what he said, what Junior Trader said back then, how much percent was it? So you have to rewind and find that out. This way you can see throughout the video reference up here, right, of my current position. But anyways, this is only educational advice, guys, nothing more than that. Also, if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below of this video, okay? I have 2 indicators, 2 bots, and Wall Street alerts. Okie dokie. Well, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.